Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where I've gotten us pretty much in a stupid... Well, I was pretty stupid and got us in a bad position here. I've got a weird idea I'm going to try and see if it works. And it's basically going to be how high of a caffeine rush can we get. Oh, I'm also out of water. But my thinking is I'm going to make as much coffee as I can, stockpile all of it, and look at dropping everything that's going to be accessory-wise that basically I'm okay with keeping here for now, because it's not like this is all going to be gone forever and I'll never come back here. I mean, it kind of feels like I don't want to come back, but I can try and just drop some extra weight for stuff to get myself out of this mess. So I'm going to look at dropping everything that is, like, has a fair bit of weight to it. Even means the ski boots. Yeah, so I've got a little bit there right now. I'm basically just going to make all the coffee I can, hold on to it, have all of it at once, and then see about just trying to get up, and even if I just get to the maintenance yard, or the maintenance shed, I can be better, a little bit better off and figure out how I want to work this more. Although, truth be told, I think we're starting to get really woozy, or a little dizzy, because, like, the screen is almost looked like it was starting to weave a little bit with me staying still. Okay, take that. We'll make some more. So yeah, we got plenty of time there. Okay, so I can make... I'm trying to think of how much more coffee I can make. I can still make 2 more things. Oh, and cooking... If we manage to get out of this, at least that's a little bit of a step forward. No, this I think I can make... Yeah, we'll put that there. I don't really need the warmth bonus. And cook that. Okay, so I can take that, and take that, and I don't think... Yeah, that's all of my coffee. Okay, so is there anything else I can look at just dropping off here that has some weight in it? 0.1. I'll drop all 40 of those. The hatchet, I'd hate to do it, but I might have to. Okay, we'll do 1 can opener. I'm sorry, hatchet. We at least know you're here. But I need to get out of this and just get to a better state. So let me see what happens if I stack coffee. If it's even a thing that can happen. That's a boost. That's a... Oh. You know what? Yeah, I have to leave the hatchet here for now. I'm sorry, but I need to get out of here. If I at least get to the maintenance shed, we can work from there. Because at least getting the maintenance shed is a step towards the lodge. I can get to the lodge, I can grab the bedroll, and then trying to do this wouldn't be as terrifying. Or, like, as bad as it is. Come on, just please get me up to the ledge. Because then I can pop in another couple of coffees. Come on. Yeah, I can't access inventory.
I'm gonna die.
Damn it. I think I'm trapped down here. Like, it's because I don't have a way of sleeping properly, and to be honest, I don't feel like it's...
right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
I mean, I would. I could get a few hours of sleep with the fire here and be okay, but because the game has its systems, there's not like just a general sleep. Again, it has to be in a snow shelter. There's not just a way to lay down beside somewhere that's warm and spend a little bit of time recuperating that. Ah. I don't know what I can do here. I really don't. Because I don't have enough sticks to build the shelter. Actually, I don't suppose I can harvest... No, I think I've tossed all my firewood into the fire, so... I was going to say, I don't know if I can break down wood into sticks. Oh my god, this sucks so much. It's like... Okay, I'm still a little over the 20 kilograms. Maybe that's impacting it. So maybe I have to just lose a little more weight and see what I can do from that. Like, drop the rocks, drop all the charcoal. Yeah, that put me down to 19 now. I prefer to have both of those if I could. Now, let me see if maybe I can read a book just for a little bit of... Actually, truthfully, I should drop all the books I've got. Let me drop all that. Pastime for... The fire is going for 6 hours, so I should be able to... like, do 3 hours.
Sun's setting.
Oh.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, let me see if I can have these, and if maybe this will make the difference. So that'll boost me up a fair bit more. Let me go trying and see. Come on, you bastard. You're under your full carry capacity. You're well under what the carry capacity was with the caffeine. So we should be able to get... Oh my god. We're stuck down here. I really don't... It feels so annoying because I'm not actually encumbered. Our weight is under the full amount that I can carry with us. Oh.
That hurts a lot.
And that basically killed me there, I think. No, I'm alive. Somehow. Oh. God, that... Because I forgot the bedroll and there's no way of just, like, making yourself a little spot. Like, I'm not even sure if I should patch myself up or just let myself die out here.
I'm so tired.
Like, there's nothing I can really do here. If I had a way to sleep, I would easily, but... Like, I even had that fire going for 9 hours. I couldn't have just curled up and just, like, rested beside it for a little bit. Ah, this sucks so much, because this was going so well, too. And it's just because of that decision where I forgot to bring the bedroll, it happened like this. God, that... I mean, I know the long dark can be punishing, but that just feels like there should be some way of being able to work with a campfire and just, even if it's not a great sleep, only it's like half the amount you would get in any other way. Something to be able to offset it. I know if you can get into a vehicle, you can sleep inside those, but just out in the open world, it doesn't let you. So yeah, this survival run is basically brought to end here because I had no way of just being able to try to get a little bit of sleep aside from... I want a mod that actually lets me do that. Like, make it so you only gain, like, a third or half of your regular sleep amount, but at least it would have been something to have tried getting. And, like, even dropping myself down to, again, under the carrying capacity, it didn't change that much or anything. God, this was so... It was going so well, too, and it's just because of that stupid decision I made not to bring the bedroll. Note to self whenever I play the game again, never use the mountaineering ropes, because they're BS. They're BS in how much they eat into your fatigue. So yeah, there's nothing down here. There's a lot of good supplies in that, but just because I didn't have a way of making a snow shelter, and I mean, I could have if I didn't use all the sticks I did, but there's nothing I can interact with to break down into sticks. It's... Ah, my God. Just annoys me so much to think of how good I was doing and then just how that one simple mistake completely screwed me over. I probably will try doing... I might even try starting from the Broken Railroad again, just because I feel like this was a bit of a cheap loss. It's like, again, it doesn't feel right to me that you can have a warm fire, you can have a decent spot set up, but unless you have the specific item to basically lay on, or you have a snow shelter you can make, you can't just lay down and sleep in the open world exposed to the elements. Like, I could see, okay, there's a high risk of you freezing to death, sure. But if you have a fire that can go for 6 hours, you can't just, like, lay down beside it for 3 and get a little bit back? And, yeah, I'm still under the full carrying weight, too. Yeah, I don't really have anything else I can do besides wait to freeze to death, I think. I might have some stuff I could make another fire, but there's no point because I can't get any just rest in. There's no way to break down any of these big logs. There's no other branches or sticks down here. This is probably one of the most pathetic ends you could have happen in the Long Dark, is just screwed over like that. God, it was going so well, too. Like, okay, that's one thing I'm going to remember, and I might have even made the mistake before in the past, is not bringing the bedroll with me. Because it is punishing without giving you anything open world to use to get some rest in. And, like, yeah, there's not even a cave or anything around here. It's just a ravine with now an extra dead body in it soon enough, and a lot of supplies. I guess all I can really do here is pass the time and wait to die. It's like, again, there's 15 sticks and 5 cloth for that. Ice fishing hole, can. There's nothing else. There's just pass time and fire. The only way to sleep is apparently if you have to have a bedroll. You can't just lay down and get a little bit in. Ah, screw you, mountaineering rope. I should have been smarter. I should have been smarter. But all I can do is basically just go to Campcraft and pass the time till we die. I probably will. I'll look and see if I want to go with more of the long dark stalker or if I want to do a different game. I just hate how punishing that feels if you forget your bedroll and you're in the wilderness. Because I don't see what would stop you from just laying down and trying to get some sleep in anyway. What I could have done was made all the coffee, gotten the sleep in, had the coffee on top of that, and then probably made it up to get out, and then just could have regrouped with stuff back at the lodge or the maintenance shed and come back and pick some stuff up here, but it just feels stupid to me that you don't have an option to try to sleep in the open world without a bedroll. Yeah, we'll quit from that. I mean, at least I know where to go now to get into the Tales from the Far Territory stuff, but God, that just felt so stupid. I mean, like, is it wrong of me to feel like you should have an option if you have a fire down, just be able to, say, sleep beside it, even if you only get, like, say, half of the regular sleep you would in a bedroll or in a bed or something else? Like, maybe that's what the next update could look at doing, is figuring out, like, different tiers of where you sleep gives you better rest or less rest. But, that's a pathetic way for a run to come to an end just like that, especially with how well equipped and how well it was all going to that point. And I don't think there's a way I could have, like, save scummed it, because I think survival mode saves only using auto-saves. Although, truthfully, oh, maybe I could have. No, I think because I had made the fire and worked from that, it might have saved at that point. Just, well, it was something. I'm debating on whether I will do more or not. Because, again, it was just out of the Broken Railroad. I could do another survival, start us in that region to kind of say, okay, we're doing this again, and we'll see how it goes, but I don't know if that takes away from the experience or not. I don't really know. I'll see what comments come in as I think on it for a little while. There might not be an immediate episode come Monday morning, or Monday of the Long Dark, just so I can see what feedback comes in, but that was stupid. Thank you guys for joining me, though, on the series so far. If you did like the video, be sure to give a like, and any comments, tips, or tricks, and of course, the obvious one, always bring the bedroll with you. I'm expecting in the comments. You can leave them right down below. And until I do see you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.